It's day 76 of the lockdown in India, but it's also the first day that many services that were closed for over 2 months are going to start reopening. Now, while the rules of reopening may be different in different states, the guidelines to be followed in each of these places, like shopping malls and restaurants, places of hospitality, and religious places, are going to be the same. So today, let's take a quick look at what these guidelines are. First up, in shopping malls, only asymptomatic staff will be allowed, and before entering, you will be screened. Thermal screening is going to be done, and any bags on your person will also be disinfected. Children play areas, gaming arcades, and cinema halls in shopping malls are still going to remain shut, but other shops can reopen. However, social distancing has to be maintained within the shops and within the mall premises as well. So adequate staff have to be deployed by the mall administration to ensure that people keep distance. Minimum customers will be allowed inside a shop, and it also depends on the shop authorities, the people who own the shops, to ensure social distancing is maintained within their outlets as well. They are encouraged to mark off spaces on the ground indicating where people can stand or sit. Apart from that, food courts are only going to allow 50% capacity, and all restaurants and malls are also encouraged to offer takeaways and have disposable menus, paper napkins, and disposable cutlery, etc. as far as possible. In religious places, still, there is no congregation allowed, so large crowds will not be allowed. Social distancing has to be maintained. Apart from that, there are certain rules this time, like no physical offerings of prasad or holy water can be given. Community kitchens, langars, annadan, etc. at religious places have to follow physical distancing norm while preparing of the offerings as well as while distribution of this food. Touching of statues and idols and holy books and other kinds of icons is absolutely not permitted. Also, masks have to be worn inside religious premises. Shoes have to be taken off in your private vehicles, and choirs or singing groups of bhajans, etc. are not allowed. They may, however, play recorded music. Next, hotels and the hospitality services are also going to reopen from today onwards in many places. Of course, over here, congregations once again remain banned. But apart from that, services can reopen, ensuring social distancing norms are applied at every stage, and face masks or face covers are worn inside the hotels at all times. Thermal screening will be done for guests and staff at the entrances, and only asymptomatic people will be allowed entry. Hand sanitizers have to be placed at locations near the entrance for everybody. All staff and guests have to ensure they wear face masks, like I said before. Proper crowd management and social distancing norms have to be applied within the hotel as well as outside it. For example, in parking lot duties, they have to ensure that people are deployed in numbers where social distancing can be maintained. Valet parking, if available, shall be operational with operating staff wearing face covers as well as gloves. And a proper disinfection of steering wheels, door handles, keys, and etc. have to be taken up in such places. Now, all offices, private and government, are allowed to reopen from this time onwards, but of course, work from home is encouraged as far as possible. Now, for people who are going to offices, of course, there will be thermal screening at entry points, and only asymptomatic people will be allowed. Face masks and covers have to be worn throughout in the office. Separate entry and exit points should be arranged, if possible, by the authorities. All meetings, as far as possible, have to be done remotely and via video conferencing as far as it's possible. Also, there are specific guidelines given for air conditioning systems. Remember, office spaces are closed spaces, and in such spaces, viral transmission happens faster. In open spaces, it's lesser. So there are specific guidelines for how the air conditioning has to be set. The guidelines emphasize that temperature setting of all air conditioning devices should be in the range of 24 to 30 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity should be in the range of 40 to 70%, and intake of fresh air should be as much as possible, and cross ventilation also should be adequate. These are the guidelines for the opening up of all these services that were shut for over 2 months. Thanks for watching.